Hello all, welcome to Favorites Friday and my channel. I originally was going to do this video without any makeup on and just do like a makeup book review Monday, but that ended up not actually happening. I think I tried to do that with my Disney list movie, or not movie, sorry, my Disney movie list, but that didn't happen. So like I ended up getting too sidetracked and everything of what I was doing, so I mean I can multitask in different ways, but when it comes to putting on makeup I can't do that. Sorry for the rambling, but anyway, so today I thought of talking about my favorite action adventure movies. Now I've done horror, I've done comedy, I've done romance, so let's go on to action adventure. Why not? Oh, and I also did Disney too. Now some of these movies do have that subcategory that's like drama or comedy, so just letting you know. But I consider them as action movies. So number 10 is The Mummy 1 and 2. The first and second movie share the number 10 spot. Now I did love these movies. You do notice that the foreign dialect that they use is repeated, but it's like different types of different tones of the voice. That made me laugh, and I think that's the reason why I bumped this movie down to the last spot. I don't think the movie is bad because I still like to watch it every now and then. I love the CGI work, the special effects, the interesting makeup that they had done, the costume design, and you know, obviously it was a good looking cast. Number 9 is Men in Black. I mean, it's a catchy song, right? This movie is good. I did wonder if I did mention this movie, well, I could crap about it because it's a Will Smith movie, but in all honesty, I still love this movie. I did love the idea of government officials keeping aliens, or possibility of aliens, under wraps. And of course the little flashy thing. Number 8, The Rundown. So in this movie, The Rock is trying to bring Sean William Scott's character back to his father, and Scott's character is trying to find a hidden treasure. You know, adding wacky adventures, funny dialogue, and Christopher Walken. And you have a great 8 action movie. Number 7 is SpiderMan. I remember the first time I saw this movie in the theater, and I believe I was with, oh shoot, I don't remember if I was with my sister or if I was with a former boyfriend. I don't remember. But there was a little kid sitting near me, and the first time you hear Tobey Maguire as Spider-Man, or Peter Parker in Spider-Man talk, and the first thing that he says is, "Who am I?" The little kid in the audience shouts out, "Spider-Man!" That was so sweet. I think the audience was laughing. I was laughing. I thought that was so cute, and I did love this movie. I won't lie though, I was hoping Mary Jane would grow a backbone when it came to all the men in her life. I honestly was happy with the ending too, because it was surprising. I liked the ending to the first movie way better. Number 6 is Into the Blue. Paul Walker. I mean, this isn't the first movie of this isn't the first movie I fell for Paul Walker in. Like, that would be the movie she saw that. But I love how this movie was made. I loved how it was all about underwater treasures and how they came across the crime scene too. It's like a lot of underwater action, and I loved it. Number 5 was Fast and Furious. So again, another Paul Walker movie. But this franchise is one of the most popular action movies. Like, I loved Paul Walker in this movie way more. He looks unbelievably hot. And I can't say much more than I love this movie of his. This is one of his best. Rest in paradise, my friend. What's going on outside? But I'm hearing a lot of weird noises. But anyways, okay. On to number 4. Armageddon. Oh, this movie made me cry. Oh my god. A meteor the size of Texas heading to Earth. I mean, instead of calling astronauts, they call drillers. Okay, so it's a great Ben Affleck movie. It's a great Bruce Willis movie. Great Liv Tyler movie. And how I loved Aerosmith's song, Don't Want to Miss a Thing. I mean, this was by far a great movie. I mean, everything was fantastic. The funny thing is that after this movie came out and I was in middle school, I remembered when during school dances this song was played, all the girls started to like stop what they were doing and just started to cry because they were thinking of that last scene in Armageddon. Anyways, moving on. Number 3, Kill Bill Volume 1 and 2. So, first movie made me ask, who is this woman? And why is she targeting these people? So as the first movie unfolds, so do the secrets. The second movie, she gets her revenge. I mean, these films featured some of the best fight scenes. Like, including the fight scene between the bride and the crazy 88s. Like, that was some good sword action. Like, I loved it. That scene was amazing. I also loved the scene between Beatrix and Elle. That was actually really interesting too, but I didn't need the dialogue in between in their scenes, so that's why the crazy 88s scene, that one is like my favorite. The music and that oh so satisfying end of that scene, just of that one scene between Beatrix and Elle, just like, wow. My god, makes you want to go like this. Number 2, The Crow. Now the reason I included this movie in this list is because I loved it. I consider this movie as an action movie with a hint of horror. What happened to Brandon Lee is sad. It's sad to this day. His acting was amazing in this film. I mean, his character is witty while getting his revenge of his death and his girlfriend's death too. Like, or sorry, it's not his girlfriend, it's his fiance. Like, this guy had a bright, this actor had a bright future ahead of him. And like, this movie was fantastic and is a cult classic now. And I have a feeling if he was still alive to this day, he would have been in, obviously he'd been in more movies, maybe even become a rock star, I don't really know. You just have to watch it, and if you haven't, I guarantee you'll love it. And number one is Deadpool 1 and 2. And yeah, Deadpool 1 and 2 tops my list. Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool, awesome. I mean, I can't imagine anyone else for this role. Like, his character is amazing, always breaking down that barrier and everything with his, and talks to the audience directly. It's just amazing. I love the revenge tactic that he had in the first movie and second movie. I mean, and I love how he knows that he's in a movie. I mean, come on, that's just too funny. The evil guy in the first movie, Francis, is one of my favorite villains. Deadpool 1 and 2 are some of the best movies that I've seen. I'm hearing that they're going to do a number 3. I'm hoping that they are, because I would totally see it. Like, these two movies were different from other superhero movies, so it was just, it's a breath of fresh air. It's a breath of fresh air, to be honest. Okay guys, so this was actually a short list. So thank you for watching. Comment below your favorite action and film, and please give this video a like and share and subscribe to my channel because it's free. So thank you guys, and I will see you on the next video.